Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Talk of the Town with me, Lynn About Town, here in my town of, I'm not in Clearwater, I'm in the neighboring town of Dunedin, Florida. And I am with a good friend, someone I've known a lot of years, Chris Estey. And I'm in his location of his incredible business, which just moved here to Dunedin, Florida, Private Label Skincare Florida. I wanted to come here today because Private Label Skincare Florida does something that I actually didn't know even happened in life. And I really wanted Chris to tell us all about it. So, Private Label Skincare, what's it all about?
A lot of people don't really understand how cosmetic or skincare, hair care manufacturing works. So the way it works is there's really a small handful of real manufacturers in the US. And they make the shampoo, the conditioner, the face cream, the foot cream, whatever it is, for thousands of other companies. So we're one of those. So we make for hundreds of different companies, various different formulations. We've got some incredible formulations. We specialize in organic and natural formulations. So we don't do a lot of the typical stuff you see in a drugstore, more high-end, natural, organic styles of things. But anything from somebody small can come to us and say, hey, I have this special formula I've been making in my kitchen, it's like my friends and family. Could I make that on a larger scale? To huge companies who need tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of units, we do that too. So everything in between.
I think that's great. And the organic world is where it's at. Let's face it. There are a lot of bad chemicals in the other products.
Really bad. I mean, a lot of people don't realize one of the major causes of hair loss, for example, both men and women have hair loss bad. Yes, there's a bald gene and all that, but that's, a certain segment. Most of the rest of the people who have heavy hair loss, it can be from drugs and other things. But the major culprit is sodium lauryl sulfate, which is in almost every single shampoo.
I did not know that.
It's horrible. And if you are using a shampoo with sodium lauryl or lauryl sulfate, there's been a lot of research done in autopsies where that chemical gets caught in your major organs, lungs, brain, liver, and it's ugly. I mean, it's cancer causing. And if you're in the hot bath or shower, it takes about 26 seconds and it's in your bloodstream.
No kidding.
So we stay away from all that. Our shampoos will still foam up nicely or whatever, but not maybe quite as much. But most people, I think, would be willing to let go of a little foam. By the way, it was created in 1923, sodium lauryl sulfate, as a car wash detergent.
Oh my God.
And somehow people like the foaminess in their shampoo. Well, maybe you're better off using something a little more natural.
Nowadays, women, and there's moms groups and there's YouTube and there's all kinds of things that you can become more aware of sodium lauryl sulfate.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case when I was raising my kids. So knock on wood, they're in good shape, but I would have liked to have known that. So I think that it's incredible that, you are embracing the world of organics.
It's cheaper. So if somebody wants to buy a bottle of shampoo for $4 or $5 or $3 or whatever at the drugstore, I mean, that's what you're going to use, right? So it's going to be more expensive to do it naturally. But what a lot of people don't think of is what's the long-term cost, right? So what happens when you get sick or you get a tumor or you get cancer and then you have to treat that? What's the life cost? I mean,
that's right.
The quality of life suffers tremendously from some of these things. That's why people are eating more organic, they're using more organic products. And organic isn't always better, but it's mostly better, right? So you might not get, for instance, shampoo again. We're somehow on shampoo. It's a lot of what we make. It's not the only thing, but if you use a shampoo or conditioner with silicones, you're going to say, oh, my hair feels so nice. Right? Oh, it's so soft. Well, your hair doesn't feel soft. The silicone feels soft, right? So they want that soft feel, but that's actually drying out your hair. So, it's like most lotions. I tell people hand lotion is the weirdest product in the world. It's the only product where the more you use, the worse dry skin you get, which means the more you need. So the more you use, the worse it makes you and the more you use.
Yeah.
That's like weird. There's no other product like that.
No. And the other day I ran out of my hand wash. I use like a foaming one and it is actually organic and natural. And I ran out and I went, oh, well, I reached in my cabinet and I got a shower gel. And I thought, well, if I water down this shower gel, which says it has aloe and says it has this, let me just water it down and see if I can get it to foam in my little foamer. My hands within one wash were noticeably drier. Like I don't have dry hands. I don't have really dry anything, but it was ridiculous. And I thought, it got me thinking. I went, put your glasses on. What's in there? Alcohol, blah, 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 that sodium guy. And so, but this was supposed to go on my overall body as a shower gel. So what it taught me was, I'm really glad I didn't use it as a shower gel. I think I got it as a gift or something.
So right now you've got things like eczema, psoriasis are at epidemic levels worldwide. Kids in school, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids in a class have eczema and have to have their little special cream the teacher holds on to. When I was a kid, any of the kids have a special medicine they needed, that they had to go to the teacher for? I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody had eczema or sort of kids. Now the kids have it, babies even, right? So there's results of using this stuff. If you eat fast food every day, there's going to be health consequences.
It's going to show up.
If you eat mostly natural and organic, you're going to look better. You're going to have more color in your skin. And so people are realizing this.
Yeah.
And so there's more and more companies turning to more natural and organic alternatives. And that's where we come in, because we've got amazing formulas. We've been doing this for this company. We've been doing it almost 10 years, creating natural and organic solutions. So we've got almost 1,000 formulas right now of all different